It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Zach Eflin.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next to hit, Luis. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Brett Bryant will hit next.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
So 2 down, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Paul Skeens.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A soaring shot to center. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Back to right. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz now. High fly ball out to center field. Bryant pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. And this is new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And Guerrero is set down. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Bounce to the left side. And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Xavier Isaac. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
2 outs. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. And our score remains 2-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Jr. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit down the line and left. Makes the grab, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Brett Bryant. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Siri sizing it up. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now it's Jose Siri. A big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now, Junior Caminero. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Home team down a run here in game 3. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero on the move. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 2. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. Next offering is fouled back. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Royce Lewis. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 3 of this American League Division Series. Got it by him for the K. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Twins get 1 on this homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. 3rd game of the division series. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Isaac Paredes now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as
he pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, When your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom, stays alive.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz, and Guerrero is set down. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Ground ball left side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lowe makes a nice running catch. 1 left for Minnesota, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Squeezes it, 2 away down. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Siri. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Two outs. Gets under and pops it up. Drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Brett Bryant. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Wow, I'll tell you, things start feeling pretty dicey when you're tracking one into the corner like that. So I love the effort to leave his feet to make an awesome leaping catch. Timed it just right and held on for the out. Definitely a highlight reel play.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter, right?
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Sean Armstrong.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Siri makes the play. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Twin up to hit. Soto over at second. Lewis on at first with 2 down. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next Twin up to hit. Out to short. Jump throw across his body. They get the out, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On a line, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink it.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And a pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Twins 6, the Rays 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This to third. To first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. In the air, left field. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luis Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Brett Bryant. In the air, left field. Arozarena moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Josh Staumont.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Xavier Isaac. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. The Twins leading by 5 here in the late stages of Game 3. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Just off the inside edge. Langoliers, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Lau out on the play. That is the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail it 6-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Alexander.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Royce Lewis. The pitch. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jacks. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Chisholm grabs it on the run. Back here at Tropicana Field, leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2, Tampa.
And that one is lifted in the air. Series sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One-two now. On the ground. Over to Diaz. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ryan Jeffers.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, they gave that one a pretty good ride down the line, but it hooked just foul down in the corner. That could have been an easy double if it stayed fair.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Rosarena. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there. One gone here.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
The Twins leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Duran is just 1 strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. To the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. 1.